Yeah, just a completely different match. You know, we played them, I think it was our second conference match of the season. It was their home opener. You know, they've changed, we've changed, so a totally different match than the first time around. But I was really proud of how we played tonight. I thought, you know, it wasn't always easy, but we stayed in the battle and we grinded through even the uncomfortable, and we changed some things to match up a little better, and I thought it worked, and our athletes were really just willing to do something different, which was a difference maker. Yeah, we've just been really focused on being intentful and in the moment and on mission. So when you're doing that, you know, it's hard to let somebody else go on a run. We're stopping the run. We're paying attention to what's coming at us. We're not getting surprised by things. So I think that's what you saw tonight. Yeah, our middles did a great job tonight of hitting the shots that we wanted them to hit, and our setters did a good job of setting them when they should get set. So yeah, we need that production from the middle of the courts. It opens up everything else for us. So I thought they did a really nice job tonight. She's awesome. Like, her drive and passion for the game and her aggressiveness, you know, she's always available. She's getting up quick in transition. She's really dependable in a lot of spaces. She served the ball really well tonight. She can play for a defense, gets blocks at really critical times. So, you know, she's just a rock.
You know, we're a completely different team than we were the last time they saw us. Just competitive intent is where we really came from, and just a place of excitement. Like, we got to come out as that new team that they haven't seen before, and just focusing on playing our game instead of theirs. Yeah, so we knew that it had those implications of like regional rankings and stuff like that. But we addressed that. But then we were like, we're going to come into the game like us, and we're not going to let that waver anything. And we're just going to play like we know how to play. Yeah, it was huge. It was so much fun to be able to do that. I feel like we really made that upgrade from the last time that we played them, and it really, again, just went back to playing like us and playing in a place of fearlessness and playing how we know how to play. Like, this was our home court, so we wanted to defend it super well. It was, again, I sound like a broken record, but super fun to be involved as much as we are. And in practice, we grind on that. Like, we focus on our connection every single day. And so it's really cool to be trusted by our setters like that to keep us involved no matter what the situation is. You know, we're super confident, but that's the team that we know that we are. You know, the beginning of the season, we were figuring things out. And now that we have, like, we're just going to go full throttle. And again, this is just how we know that we should be playing. So we're coming confident and we're excited.